Good morning students, welcome all of you for the history class, and today we are going to study the topic society, page number 51. The Mesopotamian society was divided into different classes, page number 52. The first one here says the upper class consisted of the members of the royal family, priests and high officials. Number 2, the middle class was of merchants and craftsmen, was very strong and relatively independent. They were allowed to take initiatives and did not only work on the king's order like the Egyptian merchants and craftsmen. Third point, farmers, shepherds, fishermen, and hunters in Mesopotamia lived in the city surrounding and formed the lower class of the Mesopotamian society. They took care of food supply to the cities and were mostly poor. At the very bottom of the social hierarchy in Mesopotamia were the slaves, who were mostly prisoners of war. Slaves could be bought or sold, but they were allowed to marry and to have families. The scribes held a special position in both administration and society. Next heading it says about the religion. To Sumerians, their highest duty was to keep the gods happy and thereby ensure the safety of the city-state. Each city-state had its own special god or goddess to whom people prayed and offered sacrifices of animals, grain, and wine. The priests enjoy a great power as the farmer gave 2/3 of their produce to the temple called ziggurats, which were believed to act as ladders that help that God descend onto earth. Sumerians too believe in an afterlife, as many of the graves contain articles of daily use. They believe that the death might need them after that. Here it says Mesopotamia worshipper carved in stone. Now look at the picture it is given here. Ziggurats were temples of gods built in each city. Page number 53. Next heading it says economic. Agriculture was the chief occupation of the people due to the ready supply of water from rivers from early times. The Mesopotamian constructed dikes and embankment to lessen the damage from floods. The flooding of the Tigris and Euphrates was less regular but more damaging than Nile floods. The Mesopotamians were the first people in the world to issue receipt and bills in business transaction. Within the land, they used animals and boats to transport goods. For foreign trades, however, large ships were used. The Sumerians valued gold, copper, and gems, rode in wheeled chariots, and used mules to carry goods. The Mesopotamians were the first to make glassware. The presence of Indus seals in Mesopotamia indicate that foreign trade existed between those two civilizations. Okay, so in the next class we are going to study about the achievements of the Mesopotamians. Thank you all of you.